Hey, hi. So in the demo video, okay, you can find the demo video here in this particular. This is the particular document which I have prepared to just find it, identify the basic steps to run the project, as well as some respective videos and respective links for the videos. Okay. So in the demo video, I have given you the complete demonstration, right? Ki how you have to demonstrate the project. Okay. So if it is your initial seminar or progressive seminar, okay, so I suggest, see, in our project we have multiple modules, or you can say it's not module, even it's a completely uh, applications. Okay, so we do have different applications, right? We have a Android application, we have machine learning portal for uh, queue management. Okay, we have a website, right? And we have one IoT device, simple IoT device. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so if I told you na कि this machine learning part is almost your 40%. Okay, so if it is your initial demo, so I suggest do the demonstration application wise. कि in initial demo show this part, and in the next demo show this one, then next demo show this one, and at the end show the complete integration. Okay, so as per your decision. Okay, so I'll just explain you the complete project flow and the technology which I have used. Okay. So mainly I'll tell you how to run the project. Okay. So see, to run the project, I have mentioned you the complete steps. Okay. See, to run the machine learning part, what you have to do, you have to go to your project folder. Suppose this is my project folder. Okay. So what I have to do, you have to go inside your project folder. Suppose this is your project folder. Okay. And there is a software panel. There's Android based on your application. You have to go inside to run the project. Okay. Suppose I want to run the software project. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to simply go to this address bar. Okay, you just click on free space and remove this part and just type cmd and hit enter. Okay, once you do this, it will open the terminal into particular location, and here you have to type this command python final.py. Okay, so you have to type this command, but for my case it's 310. I have configured like that, so that's why I have to type 310. But in your case, you just type simple python and final.py. That's it. It will take up. Okay, and it will ask you for the frame speed. If you give more number, like if you 10, 7, 5, if you mention like that, then algorithm will process the video fastly. It will skip the frames based on your frame speed. It will skip the frames and just process the video to make it faster. Okay, similarly, if you mention less number, like 1 2 3, so it will process video accordingly. Okay, so I'll just mention 5. Okay, and once you mention this file, then it will load up the libraries. Okay, and download the respective models if not available, as we have used mainly YOLO algorithm. Okay, and then you can you can choose W for the webcam. If you want to demonstrate with the webcam, you can choose V for to demonstrate with the video. Okay, and then here you have to pass the video, video. Okay, so I do have one video. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, here. So let me copy the path. Okay, and just paste the path here. Okay, and hit enter. Okay, once you do this, it will then load all the libraries and everything. And make sure you should connect it with the internet, as it will hit the database and APIs to update the queue status. Okay, and make sure you should use a good configuration laptop. Okay, at least i5 10 generation or something, so that it will process faster. Okay, so as you can see, it started the processing. So as you can see, as of now nothing is there, right? So once people get started, you can upload your own video, or you can try with different videos. Okay, it's up to you. I have provided you one to just have it. Okay, so as you can see, some person has appeared. Okay, so what algorithm has doing? It has assigned ID one, and it is asking to wait till 11:02. Okay, so as it's 10:48, right? So it has added 15 minutes and asking this patient to wait till 10 11:02. So so the ID one person has appointment timing of this particular time. Okay, So this appointment will come at this particular time. Okay, so I have given the 15-minute gap between uh, IDs. Okay, suppose next person appear, then it will just add 15 minute to ID1 waiting time, and then give it timing accordingly. So as you can see, ID2 means patient 2 has appeared, and the timing has allocated is 11:17. 15 minutes has added as 15 minutes booking timing we are considering. Okay, so this way it is working. Okay, so this way you can run the machine learning portal. Okay, so this way you can run. Similarly, suppose you want to run the web application, so what you have to do, you have to go inside web folder. Similarly, you have to open the CMD. Either you can open with this address bar, either you can open with just right click and just click to open in terminal. Once you do this, it will again open the terminal into particular location, and here you have to type command python app.py. Okay, so it will so as I have recorded some video from mobile phone with the persons. Okay, so you can also record your own video. You can uh, just you can come in a empty room one by one, and then you can some person can leave, some person new person can appear, so you can try like that. Create a video. Okay, because on internet you won't be able to find such a live video. Okay, else you can go to real hospital and just record the video and just try with that. So it's depend. Okay, so it's up to you. So it will work with everything. Okay, just make sure the video should not have large noise, large noise means large number of people just moving around a video. Just do not do like that, because algorithm will get confused. Okay, so see, so once you if you want to open the particular website, so you just have to go to website web folder and just type this command python app.py, and so and then at the end you can get this link. So this is the link or localhost link, which is our website is hosted. Okay, and the username is admin, and password is I have mentioned. Okay, admin123. Okay, so then you just have to click login. Admin123. I think it's not a password 123. Let me check the password. Okay. Uh, you can also open this particular code into VS Code, and you can just go through it. Okay. I believe you already aware of VS Code and everything, and how to open the project in VS Code. You can run the particular project in VS Code as well, but you need to configure Python environment into VS Code. Okay, like that. Okay, it's you can do, but so it is taking time. So the password is, let me check. Okay, password is just 123. So let's type 123 and hit login. So once you go to home page, so this is the home page, okay, which I have created. So here I am showing top 5 rush hour. Okay, so I'll just let you know how we have calculated this. Okay, okay, how we are showing this. So number based on number of visit, what we are doing based on the existing appointment. Okay, I'll just let you know the everything. Okay, just showing first demo. Okay, how to run the project. Okay, so this way you can run the this particular website. Okay, similarly if you want to run the Android part, so it's very important to run the Android part. Okay, what you have to do, you have to first open BlueStack emulator. Okay, it's very important. Okay, if you don't do this, then project will not get up. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to first open the BlueStack emulator, then you have to open Android Studio. Automatically, it will connect your Android emulator with the Android Studio. Automatically, it will do, and then you have to select the emulator. It will auto select by default here, and if it don't auto select, then you have to select manually, and then you have to click run. That's it. Okay, it will just load the Android application into emulator. Okay, this way you can run the Android application. Okay, so this way you can run all the application, and for the IoT device you just need to simply give the power supply, and that's it. Okay, it will just stop. Okay, so This way we have done the thing. Okay, so for given the fully demonstration, what I'll suggest, first run website. Okay, first run website. Okay, and just go to give complete demonstration. I'm telling you steps to do the complete demonstration. First run the website and go to homepage. Okay, second second run the Android application. Open the Android application into mobile phone. Okay, and then run the machine learning part. Okay, so that everything will be interconnected, so that whenever queue will be generated and detected, so that it will just show the timing here. Okay, so here you can see the timing. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Okay, so we'll go one by one. Okay, first I'll tell you about the machine learning part. Okay, how we have implemented and how we are creating the, how it is identifying the patients and giving the numbering and doing the segmentation. Okay, everything. So basically, see, basically mainly we have used YOLO algorithm to get the understanding ki what is YOLO algorithm. You can just go to this link, download the video. You will get understanding about YOLO algorithm for the detection. In the video, I have mentioned about the horse and animals, but you can consider instead of horse, you can consider person. Okay, because YOLO come up with a pretend model with 80 types of detection. So just pause the video, just go to this link, download the video, and go through the video. Okay, you will understood. Okay, so where YOLO is basically object detection algorithm. So it come up with the 80 classes. It can detect 80 classes, like including person and all. So that we have using to for person detection in camera feed. Okay, and we are doing segmentation. Segmentation means what? See, uh, detection means what? Ki we are detecting some. See, this is the basic example. So, detection means what? Classification and localization object detection. That is object detection, which will identify the object. Suppose this is the shape. Okay, this is the object. So it is just identifying the shape. Ki where exactly this is available. Okay, and segmentation is means what? Ki what are the area that the particular object is covering. Okay, just like see in this shape, it has completely drawn the it has made the color, and it has identified ki where exactly the object, exact location or exact x and y, every coordinate, every pixel it has detected. Okay, so this is the segmentation. So we are basically using segmentation plus detection both for the tracking purpose. Okay, so what we are doing, we are, see, I just explain you with the diagram. I'm explaining machine learning part. Okay, so what we are doing, see, first we are passing the video, right? Suppose this is a video. So video is basically nothing but collection of image frames. Frames means images. Okay. So just watch the YOLO video. I have told you ki what is frame, what is images, what is pixel, and how algorithm detect the pixels and do the segmentation and classification. Just go through the YOLO video. Okay. So video is nothing but the video which YOLO I have shared you link. Okay, that video I'm talking about. Okay, so video is nothing but a frame. Okay, key collection of frames one by one frame. So what we are doing first, we are dividing videos into frame. We are processing one by one frame. Okay, and then we are passing this particular frame to YOLO algorithm. We are using YOLO segmentation model. YOLO segmentation model that will just give the output okay, where the boundary boxes and where the location of particular person. Okay, and let's suppose ki, see, uh, basically image is nothing but pixels, right? And pixel is nothing but a matrix. If you go through this video now, you will understood everything. I have explained in from scratch ki what is pixel and everything, from numbering calculation, everything. Okay, so see, what we are doing, suppose this is the one of the frame which is coming in our video. Okay, and we have used latest model. Okay, it's a YOLO V7, but we have used YOLO V8. Okay, latest one. So this is the one of the frame which is coming in our video. Okay, so what it will do, algorithm will give the output something like this key, segmented output key. It will just give the segmented output. Okay, like this algorithm will give the output. Okay, so then what we will do after detecting the segment. Okay, we will just classify, we will just do the separation, like this is the one of the person, right? We'll just do the separation like this, okay, in the input frame. This way algorithm is working. I'll just let you tell you by a code as well, okay, but I'm for just basic understanding, I'm doing explaining you this, okay. So algorithm will just classify the persons like this, okay. And what it will do, see, this will nothing but, if you decode a pixel, this is nothing but a number of pixels, okay, collection of pixels, and pixel is nothing but matrix, right? So this is nothing but a very big matrix, right? If you decode in number format, so this will become a very big matrix. So what we are doing, first we are doing segmentation, and then we are allocating the id. Suppose we are allocating id1 to this person, okay, and we are storing this particular matrix into a list or into an annotator. You can assume annotator. You will also come up with the sorting. You will tracking, okay. So for the tracking purpose, we are storing all these matrix of this person. Similarly, this matrix as well, we are storing this also, okay. So that when next time next frame appear, suppose person are moving, okay, suppose some person are moving like from here to here, okay. So what it will do, algorithm again do the segmentation, okay. And after doing segmentation, it will then again got this array, right? So what the algorithm will do, algorithm first check with existing array, key is this kind of such a matrix available in existing annotation or not. If it is available in existing annotation na, then whatever id was assigned to that particular annotation, it will assign the same id to this person, okay. So that it will not assign new id, okay. Means it's a kind of tracking, okay. It will just do the tracking, and based on the matrix and segmentation, it will just follow the user, okay, follow the person for the id, so that new id should not get generated, and a new timing should not get generated, okay. So we are just kind of keep, we are storing person matrix as a history, and next time whenever detection happen, we are just validating key is that particular matrix exists or not, okay. If exists, then same id will appear. If not, then new id will generated and new timing will assign, okay, like that, okay. So this way we are doing it, okay. If I told you by, if I explain you from the code now, so let me go to the software part, okay. Just let me open this in into the ps code, okay. Also let me explain you until the model is getting loading, okay. So let me explain okay what is happening. Okay. So our machine learning part is doing the processing, right? Allocating the ID and timing, right? Allocating the ID and timing. So what we have done, we have used a Firebase as a database. We are using Firebase as a cloud database. Okay. So whenever new ID will generate it, it will just hit the database, hit the Firebase, and store the data. ID with the timing it will store here. Okay. Similarly, we have a website, right? So in the website, we are continuously checking with this database. Okay, key is there any new ID or new data has stored on data or not. If it is stored, then we are just fetching and storing into website. Similarly, an Android application, whenever a person or a patient just booking some appointment, then again we are using the same database to store the data, okay, or to get the data, so that everything is synced with the same database. Even IoT device also hitting this database with the help of API to get the data and fetch the data, okay. So everything is connected because of this particular cloud database. So for the cloud database, we have used Firebase. So this is the role of Firebase.
Thank you friends for watching my video. If you are new, then subscribe channel and share with your friend. Thank you.